This lesson we're going to take a look at how to utilize the recycle bin, specifically the functions of the recycle bin. Now if I look at the top left hand corner of my screen, this might be different on your machine, but you're going to see a recycle bin right up here at the top. And mine's actually full, it has a little something in it. But what you'll notice is it looks similar to what your recycle bin would look like at home. And if it is empty, it does not have any of these little crumpled pieces of paper inside of it. This is actually full of some items, so we will double click on there and we will see what is inside of my recycle bin. Now the recycle bin is basically just made there to trash, get rid of your items. But it is a recycle bin, so you're able to remove those items that you have in there that you might have realized that you didn't want to delete them. You want them back. Maybe you donated that pair of shoes and you're like, you know what, I love those pair of shoes. I want those pair of shoes back. And you can retrieve them from the recycle bin. But I'm going to just double left click on the recycle bin, and I notice that it is located up here as recycle bin, and it's got a number of items here that are listed. Now these are items that I've just trashed. So if you want to delete or get rid of an item, let's say I would come over here and come to my pictures folder and say, you know what, I'm going to delete this item. So I can just click and simply drag it over to the recycle bin and delete it that way, or I can right click on the item and go to delete, and it will say, are you sure you want to move this file to the recycle bin? Tells you what that file is, and you click yes and it disappears. It doesn't disappear, it goes in the recycle bin there. So now in my recycle bin I will notice that I've got these two extra files there that I've added to it. Now what I want to do is I do not want to organize anything. That's for what's over here on the left. I do want to empty the recycle bin. So it removes all files from the recycle bin to fill up disk space, because remember, they're not actually gone until you take out the trash. So you take out the trash every day. So we will empty the recycle bin here. Left click on it. Are you sure you want to permanently delete these 12 items? You select yes, and they're gone. If you've heard that, that is somebody taking out the trash. And if you look over here to the left hand side, look at that, your recycle bin is empty. So it does not have anything left. You double click there, it is gone. Now this can be somewhat deceiving because they are gone, they're erased from memory, but there are certain applications that you can purchase that will be able to retrieve certain items that are disposed of. So beware of that when you are to delete your particular items. They're gone, they're erased from your computer here, but they're not necessarily gone. There could be traces of those files still lurking around in your machine. But that is how to handle the recycle bin. Very easy way to handle them. Very easy way to handle that recycle bin there. If for any reason I went back here and went back to my documents here, and I've got this document too. Let's say I went ahead and dragged this to my recycle bin, and I realized, you know what? Oops, kind of wanted that one. You simply double click on that item, and you've got to restore all items, or you can just click and drag that item back to the location previously, or just to your desktop, as in this case I'll drive back to my desktop, my documents, and it's back there again. So you can click and drag, and if you have not deleted it, if you have not taken out the trash, that file is still available for you. So it's simply just a drag and drop, or you can right click on items and delete them, and that will send them to the recycle bin. And they will not be erased, they will not be deleted until that file is empty. So you've got to take out the trash and remove them, and they will be gone completely from your particular system for the most part. Okay.